Hi, I'm Gunbreak1 from Midgardia RPG. Today I'm going to be taking a look at the Geek class preview for Cyber by Scriven Studios LLC. This is currently on Kickstarter, and this is the preview that they've released via Drive-Through RPG. I haven't looked at the document yet, except for the cover page, which I currently have open. I will be going through it and just voicing my thoughts as I go. So, let's dig in. I can't show it on screen, or at least I don't think I should. Pretty sure I can't. But you'll be able to find it at the link below this video. So, first off, the cover art is perfectly adequate. It looks kind of cyberpunk. I'm not sold on calling your game CYB_R. It seems like that'll make it hard to Google, but I did find the Kickstarter immediately upon Googling that and Kickstarter. Maybe it works, I don't know. Alright, yeah, second page. This is free sneak preview for the Kickstarter, all that fun stuff. There will also be a link to that below this video. So, geeks. I'm just going to kind of skim through here. I think I kind of know what a geek is in general. This may be, I'm not sure. But you're the smart guy, you know things, you do stuff with hacking and AR stuff. Turn real fights into AR games. It's based on the Warlock from the core, which is kind of funny, actually. More pretty gnarly cyberpunk art. You're only proficient with simple weapons, which, yeah, alright. Oh, and this is also based on their hyperlanes, the modifications that they made for hyperlanes, which we've also checked out on Midgardia, which is in our 5e sci-fi playlist. So I do have some familiarity with the underlying systems. You start with a geeky archetype and get nerdy obsessions as well. You get gambits right off the bat, which are basically the hyperlanes equivalent to magic. Except everybody has them. The deal with gambits is that they are basically the cool things you do that make a scene the one where you show off, more or less. The sweet hacking, the, tough talking, all that kind of fun. The, nice diplomatic flourishes. Ways that you can really show off what you're good at and turn a scene into your to your favor. It's a system. I'm not sure how sold I am on it, honestly. It does work. It does work. It just, I don't know. It feels like it keeps the spell slots and everything. And this isn't directly a cyber opinion. This also calls back to hyperlanes and hellscapes. I haven't tried hellscapes yet, but as far as I understand, it's basically the same. I'm not sure keeping spell slots for it was the right call, honestly. I feel like something more equivalent to psi points could have been better there, but I'm sure they have good design rationale for that. Anyway, so you also get tricks, which are the equivalent of cantrips. Slots. Nerdy obsessions, which I think are your archetypes? No, kind of. You gain 2 at level 2. Alright, maybe equivalent to fighting styles then? Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah, level 3 is your archetype, your geeky way. Which is early adopter, normcore, and retro, at least in this, this particular supplement, or this particular preview. Early adopter, you can get new cybernetics installed without, good lord, you can get new cybernetics installed without having to wait for it, to adapt to it. Cool, just, jab a thing into yourself, don't even wait for the wound to heal, and go start kicking ass. Normcores, you can pretend to be a normie. Cool. Retro is, you can learn gambits from one school outside your 3 geek schools. Select it when you pick that. At least some of your style is ironic. You can change your style to another one you know rather than spending a short rest, or you can spend 1 minute adjusting your outfit to change your style to another one you know rather than spending a short rest to do so. So it looks like style is going to be a big thing in this, and I assume it's going to come up in charisma checks and stuff. Cool. That's actually sounds pretty sweet for a cyberpunk setting. Geeky archetypes are Doc, Gamer, hacker, and yeah, that's it. Just those 3, which not sure I follow Doc as a geeky archetype, but I know enough med students that I'm not really going to question that too much. This is more street medic than like an actual doctor. Like, you know how to patch people up when they get shot or tear gassed. You know, the life. Gamer is exactly what you expect. It's you're an esports dude. You're really good at stuff. You learn to apply that to real combat. Hacker is you get to play Nox Populi, basically. No, that's not true. You're a hacker. You do hacker things. That's what the hacker thing is. You get your nerdy obsessions as well. Currently, some of these are. I think these are basically some gambits that you can get for free. Stuff like colleagues, day trading, cryptography, dumpster diving, just stuff that you know. There's a developer's note on it saying that some of these might get turned into gambits. But basically, you get to do this without blowing the spell slot for it, the gambit slot for it. Sorry. What do we have after that? Developing. You can set up new identities. All right, and that's it. There's some pretty cool stuff in here. Oh man, one of the obsessions is fucking airsoft. Hell yes, you get proficiency in medium armor and one martial weapon of your choice if you get it. Oh yeah, so some of them are gambits, some of them are just stuff. If it gets turned into a gambit later, you basically get to do that for free. The other ones, it's just a thing you can do. So, hot thoughts on cyber, I guess. Is it cyberpunk? Well, it's got hacking, it's got style as a major thing. I yeah, sure. I'm willing to accept that this is cyberpunk. I guess it means that. Would I play it? Yeah, I'd probably take the geek out for a spin if I had a chance to play this. I'm not sure what all the other classes are. I haven't actually looked through the entire Kickstarter yet. But this, as it stands, I would definitely seriously consider playing this if I were to play in a session of Cyber. And I'm sure one of my players would pick it if I was running a session of Cyber, which I totally will, if there's a quick start thing ever becomes available. Well, thank you for watching. I hope this read through has been beneficial or enlightening or whatever. And if you enjoy this content and want to see us play other weird games and stuff, please subscribe to this channel. Have a good day.